What is happening, YouTube? It's your boy Enito, and today we are looking at some pictures of how to spot the obvious. And so, for further ado, you want to like, subscribe, and share what you have learned. Before we get started, I want you to take a look at this picture. And DaBaby and HaHa Davis taking a picture together. Wow! The resemblance is simply uncanny. I mean, they look 100% alike. The King of Charlotte and Big Fella from Michigan. They could be twins. I mean, who knows? They might have been separated from birth. Separated at birth, sorry. Despite from this kid from Love, Live, Serve, the channel, you might want to check them out. He looked just like DaBaby, but look at these two. Talk about being brothers from another mother. Anyway, let's get started. First off, let's take a look at Justin Bieber. Remember the long brown hair he was rocking? Yeah, it was cool. Until his mom forced him to cut it off because he was turning into a pop sensation. So after he cut it off and dyed it blonde, he looked exactly like Johnny Quest. A role he was born to play. I mean, that's exactly the right look for him, the right fit. Even though he doesn't know it, he looked exactly like Johnny Quest. I mean, look at the resemblance. It's not a coincidence. It's confirmed. Look at these tasty, colorful hamburgers. Do they look familiar? Yes, they do. They look exactly like Pretty Patties. Ever since I saw the commercial of the Halloween Whopper, I went out of my mind and said, I want one of those, but I never got it. The same to the Angriest Whopper. They discontinued those two in a second. This is the picture I made because they look exactly like Pretty Patties from the episode of SpongeBob SquarePants. And SpongeBob could have had a job at Burger King instead of the Krusty Krab. Have you noticed that Frieza strangely look like an Oscar? Because he does look like an Oscar. I made this picture for the 30th anniversary of Dragon Ball franchise. And the award for shiniest villain to ever look like an Oscar award, Frieza. I made this picture because when I saw the movie, Resurrection F, I never thought it would happen. Did anyone ever notice that these little guys look like Twinkies? No, just me. Okay. Even though these $2 from the Little Rascals got two different jobs, they look exactly the same. The dollar on top is a ballerina, while the dollar at the bottom is a third-degree brown belt who runs karate. Can you believe that? Wow. Okay, I just saw this one episode of Dog with the Blog, and this girl right here look just like Ramona Flowers. The hair, the goggles, the jacket, the purse, everything, down to the makeup. Like, wow. She's really rocking it. These two artists share a love interest. Their love interest in cartoons. This guy, Johnny Mumble #5, I can't remember his name. He did a Disney version of A Little Bit. Silento, the new artist. He did a Nickelodeon version of Whip and Nene. Have you ever wondered why a talking shark acts like Curly from the Three Stooges and gets no respect like Rodney Rodney Dangerfield? Well, that's because he has been fused together by these two comic geniuses, Curly from the Three Stooges and Rodney Dangerfield. Together, they put their differences aside and fusion. Turned into a talking shark. Turned into a talking shark with problems. These are one of those cars from Power Rangers Turbo that used to be a regular car. That's right, ladies and gentlemen, a 94 Chevy Camaro turned into a Megazord. And what a shiny car it is. I thought to myself, if I had one of those cars, I would rule the road. But I don't want to be like Rodney Rodney King. I don't want to be like Rodney King and get pulled over and get beat up by cops. No. Devil is a lie. I made this picture because I see what other people don't. A camera is an eye that sees everything. A microphone is an ear that listens to everything. A speaker is a mouth that speaks to us. A light bulb is a sun that brights the day when it's dark. And to add the last one, the boomerang is karma, which when goes around, comes around, would never go back around. When Drake made his hit song, I'm charged up, I put his head on the Power Rangers body so it can be really charged up. Yep, that is the suit of Power Rangers Dino Charge. Power Rangers Super Dino Charge. It's awesome too.